Hello everyone. Today is 8th April and in this video I am going to discuss today's current affairs. So let's get started. This is the first news. RBI withdraws restrictions on a Youth Development Cooperative Bank Limited, Kolhapur. So Kolhapur is in Maharashtra based cooperative bank where several restrictions including a cap of 5,000 rupees on withdrawals from the Kolhapur Maharashtra based cooperative bank were imposed by the Reserve Bank of India in the wake of its worsening financial position, initially for 6 months from the close of business on January 5, 2019. So RBI withdrew its restrictions on the bank from April 5, 2021 itself. So RBI has withdrawn restrictions on the Youth Development Cooperative Bank Limited, which is in Kolhapur in Maharashtra. So some facts about RBI. RBI was established on April 1st, 1935. RBI headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the governor of RBI is Shaktikanta Das. He is the 25th governor of RBI. Then deputy governors, BP Kanungo has recently resigned as the deputy governor from the post of deputy governor. So there are only 3 deputy governors presently. So the 3 deputy governors of Reserve Bank of India are M.K. Jain, Mahesh Kumar Jain, Michael Debabrata Patra, and M. Rajeshwar Rao. Then RBI has 4 subsidiaries. RBI has 4 subsidiaries. One is Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation, that is DICGC. Then National Housing Bank. Then Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited and Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services. So these are the 4 subsidiaries of Reserve Bank of India. Then Reserve Bank of India has 4 note printing presses and 2 of them are controlled completely by RBI, that is in Mysore and Salboni. Mysore, Karnataka and Salboni in West Bengal is controlled by RBI. Then 2 more note printing press are there, that is Devas, Madhya Pradesh. Devas in Madhya Pradesh and Nashik in Maharashtra. It is controlled by Government of India. Then there are 4 government mints, and these are you might be knowing mints. Mints means the coin mints, and these 4 mints are one is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, then Kolkata, West Bengal, Hyderabad in Telangana, and Noida in Uttar Pradesh. So these are the 4 government mints. As I already told you, subsidiaries are DICGC, NHB, BRBNMPL, that is Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited, and Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services. These are the 4 subsidiaries of RBI. Now some facts about Maharashtra, because the news was related to Maharashtra because Kolhapur is in Maharashtra. So some facts about Maharashtra. Capital is Mumbai. Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshyari. Then Chandoli National Park, Gugamal National Park, Navegon National Park, Tadoba National Park. These are in Maharashtra. Then Koina Wildlife Sanctuary, Tansa Wildlife Sanctuary, Malwan Wildlife Sanctuary, Fansad Wildlife Sanctuary, Godazari Wildlife Sanctuary is in Maharashtra. Then the dance form of Maharashtra is Lavani. Then Tarapur Atomic Power Station and Jaitapur Nuclear Power Project is in Maharashtra. Koina Dam in Koina River is in Maharashtra. Bhatsa Dam, which is in Bhatsa River, is also in Maharashtra. Girna Dam in Girna River is also in Maharashtra. Radhanagari Dam in Bhogavati River is in Maharashtra. Then Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport is also in Maharashtra. Then Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar International Airport is also in Maharashtra. Then the next news. MOU signed for rare earth extraction from aluminium waste under Atmanirbhar mission. So an MOU has been signed for rare earth extraction from aluminium waste under Atmanirbhar mission. The government of India took a bold technological step to extract REE from aluminium waste. REE from aluminium waste, that is rare earth extraction from aluminium waste, red mud, under Atmanirbhar Bharat mission, under the initiative of the Government of India's Niti Aayog, city-based institute, Jawaharlal Nehru Aluminium Research Development Design Center signed an MOU with CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar. So the aim of this MOU is to reduce import dependence on China for rare earth elements, REE. Then the next news, world's highest railway bridge, iconic Chenab Bridge arch closure has been completed. So the world's highest railway bridge, part of the Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla Rail Link project, set an important construction milestone with the completion of the steel arch in the iconic Chenab Bridge. This was one of the most difficult parts of the bridge. It is arguably the biggest civil engineering challenge faced by any railway project in India in the recent history. The concrete arch bridge between Bakkal and Kauri is in the Riyasi district of Jammu and Kashmir. So world's highest railway bridge is iconic Chenab Bridge arch closure, and it has been completed. It is in the world's highest railway bridge. It is part of the Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla Rail Link project. So another milestone, set an important milestone with the completion of steel arch of the iconic Chenab Bridge. Now some facts about Jammu and Kashmir. As this concrete bridge was constructed in Jammu and Kashmir. Some facts about Jammu and Kashmir. Capital, there are two capitals, one is summer and one is winter. The summer capital is Srinagar and winter capital is Jammu. Then Lieutenant Governor is Manoj Sinha. Then Kishtwar National Park, Hemis National Park, the Chigam National Park, Salim Ali National Park is in Jammu and Kashmir. Then Gulmarg Wildlife Sanctuary, Hokersar Wildlife Sanctuary, Jasrota Wildlife Sanctuary, Lachipora Wildlife Sanctuary is in Jammu and Kashmir. Then Vular Lake is the largest freshwater lake in Asia. Then the next news, JP Morgan ties up with the BillDesk for online payments partnership. So payments aggregator BillDesk announced a partnership with a global financial institution JP Morgan to offer online payment solution to the bank's corporate clients in India. The solution integrates a BillDesk's payments platform with the JP Morgan Access Banking portal and uses application programming interface technology to authenticate and verify payments instantly. So JP Morgan ties up with the BillDesk for online payments partnership. JP Morgan has tied up with the BillDesk. So some facts about JP Morgan Chase and BillDesk. So JP Morgan Chase was founded on 1st December 2000. Its headquarters is in New York, United States. The CEO is Jamie Dimon. Then some facts about BillDesk, founded on 2000. Headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Director is Srinivasu MN. Then founders are Ajay Kaushal, Karthik Ganapati and MN Srinivasu. So Srinivasu MN is a co-founder and director of BillDesk. Then the next news, according to the International Renewable Energy Agency, the world added 260 gigawatt of new renewable energy capacity in 2020. So according to the data released by International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, the world added more than 260 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity last year, exceeding expansion in 2019 by close to 50%. So IRENA's Renewable Capacity Statistics 2021 annual report shows that more than 80% of all new electricity capacity added in the last year was solar and wind. Now the next news, some facts about International Renewable Energy Agency. It was founded in the year 2009, that is exactly 26 January 2009. Headquarters is in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and the Director General is Francisco La Camara. Then the next news, Tarun Bajaj appointed Revenue Secretary and Ajay Seth appointed as a new DEA Secretary. The Union Government has approved the appointment of Tarun Bajaj as a new Revenue Secretary under the Ministry of Finance. Ajay Seth will be the new Department of Economic Affairs Secretary in the place of Bajaj. Then Gyanesh Kumar, Additional Secretary in the Department of Home, has been appointed as Secretary in the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Then the next news, Hitachi to acquire US software developer Global Logic for $9.6 billion. So Hitachi is going to acquire US software developer Global Logic for $9.6 billion. Hitachi is set to acquire US software developer Global Logic for $9.6 billion in what is expected to be the largest acquisition by the Japanese electrical equipment company. So Silicon Valley based Global Logic was founded in 2000, in the year 2000. The objective of this acquisition is to advance Hitachi's Internet of Things platform Lumanda and to accelerate global businesses. Then some facts about Hitachi. Hitachi was founded on 1910, Hitachi, Ibaraki, Japan. Then the founder of Hitachi is Namehi Odeira. Odeira. Then headquarters is in Chiyoda City, Tokyo, Japan. The CEO of Hitachi is Toshiaki Higashihara. Then some next news, India's first female cricket commentator Chandra Naidu has passed away. So Chandra Naidu was the daughter of the country's first test captain CK Naidu. So Chandra was done her first commentary during a match between national champions Bombay, now Mumbai, and MCC in Indore. She has also penned a book titled CK Naidu, A Daughter Remembers, on her late father, who was a distinguished cricketer. So Chandra Naidu, who was India's first female cricket commentator, has passed away. Then the next news, West Bengal contributes highest to small savings schemes. So West Bengal accounts for the highest collection of about 90,000 crore rupees from the small savings schemes such as NSC, National Savings Certificate, and the PPF, Public Provident Fund, among the states and union territories. So it is followed by Uttar Pradesh, the largest state in terms of population, with a gross collection of 69,660.7 crore rupees. So West Bengal contributes highest to small savings schemes. So as the news is related to West Bengal, we will see some facts about West Bengal. Capital is Kolkata. Chief Minister is Mamata Banerjee. Governor is Jagdeep Dhankar. Buksa National Park, Neora Valley National Park, Singalila National Park, Sundarban National Park, Jaldapara National Park, Gorumara National Park. These are all in West Bengal. Then Mayur Jharna Elephant Sanctuary, Bhallaupur Wildlife Sanctuary, Chintamonikar Bird Sanctuary, Raiganj Wildlife Sanctuary, Lothian Island Wildlife Sanctuary, Sajna Kali Wildlife Sanctuary, Ramna Bagan Wildlife Sanctuary, Holiday Island Wildlife Sanctuary, Senchal Wildlife Sanctuary, then Rashibik Bird Sanctuary, Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, Chapramari Wildlife Sanctuary, and Betua Dhari Wildlife Sanctuary. These are all in West Bengal. Then Durgapur Steel Plant plus IISCO. These are also in West Bengal. Steel Plant. IISCO Steel Plant is also in West Bengal. Then the folk dance of West Bengal is Kati Gambira, Dhali Jatra, Baul, Maresia, and Mahal and Kirtan. Then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport is in West Bengal. Then Salt Lake Stadium is also in West Bengal. Then the next news, this is the last news. World Health Day is observed on April 7th. So April 7th of each year marks the celebration of World Health Day. From its inception at the first Health Assembly in 1948 and since taking effect in 1950, the celebration has aimed to create awareness of a specific health theme to highlight a priority area of concern for the World Health Organization. This year's theme for World Health Day is Building a Fairer, Healthier World. Building a Fairer, Healthier World is the theme for World Health Day in 2021. So that's all for today's current affairs. So thank you everyone. Thank you.